Okay, I'm out on the Lleyn Peninsula today, and I don't know if you can see the Welsh flag there. It's kind of blowing a gale, a rough sea, and I'm taking this inside the car because I'm not sure how much you're about to hear because of the well, blowing gale, eh? But that's where I'm going to walk today. It's a repeat walk, Porth Dinllean. Yeah, it's a rocky promontory. It goes out about close to a mile, I think. And I'm parked here. I haven't been in this car park before, but it's a spectacular position. And you can see maybe just a little bit of the coastline up there, the mountainous coastline. Yeah, it's so what I'll do, I'll get out the car and into the roaring gale and see how much of an audio problem there will be. I was hoping to go along the seashore, but of course that's out of the question today. But there is a path on the top of the cliff going towards the promontory. So yeah, beautiful. It's beautiful here. Right? Oops. Okay, I had it on. Yeah, unfortunately I had it on telescopic there. So yeah, all right. Climbing up this zigzag steep lane here, and I think there's I think that looks like there've been we've had storms lately in the and that looks like a recent landslip there, and hopefully this battlemented dwelling here will be here in a few years' time. Battlement, you can just see that the top of the battlemented dwelling, and this is a private road, but people are walking along here. The footpath, the actual coast footpath, is closed because of the landslip. Okay, I just follow the people around here, so otherwise well, the locals, so they know where to go. That's a nice house there. Yeah, right on the coast. Yeah, exposed, of course, to these coastal winds. Oh, this is very well trodden, so obviously okay, this is where it comes out onto the official footpath. Yeah, they're just closed off because of the landslip. Fabulous view there. Coastal view. Okay, my phone's going off again. That's no signal phone. Okay, there's that beach cafe I was at there. Excellent position. Actually, I made a mistake. That's not the promontory, that's just you can't see the promontory. That's a little headland there that, yeah, but it looks a nice enough spot though. Yeah, it's not the, so I'm actually going on a longer walk than I planned. Okay, this is this smaller headland. It's with a flat top, and that's my destination over there. Still quite some, yeah. So it's a much longer walk than I expected, than I planned. That's the promontory over there. I plan to have a cup of tea in tea gach is over there. That small hamlet there, Porth Dinllean. Okay, so a longer walk than I expected, but it's a good day for it. Yeah, there it is. That's my destination. The end of that promontory. Yeah, it's. I hope. Yeah, it's a longer walk. I was expecting to kind of like start. Well, somewhere by that clubhouse over there, golf clubhouse. But yeah, but still, yeah, it's just a longer walk. But actually. Improves the walk no end, really. It's a good coastal walk. Hopefully I can get through to the promontory along here. The beach appears to disappear a bit further on, but I'll see what happens. Well, there's some people coming up behind me, so maybe you can get through here, but it looks a bit tricky. right there. No people are coming by. You can make your way along there apparently. And this is really a low tide walk, I think. Looks like I can get through here. The locals know the way, so yeah, promontory seems to be getting closer. I think there used to be shipbuilding back in the 19th century in this area. Okay. I've got a piece of sponge on so whether you can hear me. But this is I'm coming up to the Koch Inn. It's a popular place, but only accessible by pedestrians. Looks like the famous inn is closed, which is a pity. I was looking forward to a cup of tea. Okay, yeah, that's a nuisance. Okay, looks like I can gain access to the promontory. Yeah, through here. On this particular walk 3 years ago, I have it uploaded on a video. I came from the opposite direction. I started on the golf course side and then came round this side, and then I think I went over to that along the beach over to that place there. There's a National Trust car park. So it was a shorter walk. This one's well, possibly it might be about 3 miles longer by the time I get back to the car. There's a lifeboat station. Golfers will be out in force today, Sunday, and it's quite, well, it's windy, but otherwise it's quite good. So there they are, the golfers, eh? This promontory is covered by a golf course, but there is a public right-of-way that goes around it. Okay, that rock there is Carn Fadrun, I think it is, the black, well, black something, black crag? No. Alright. Yeah, probably means the black rock. Carn Fadrun, the black rock. Beautiful spot here. I say I have been here before. But I think the seas were a lot calmer on the previous occasion. It's a bit of a rocky scramble along this, but as far as I know, this is part of the official Wales coast path. this was this promontory. It's a fort, a huge fort. To the very end of the headland. In a real suitable place for to have a break. There was a nice seat out the wind by that Coast Guard lookout, but that was occupied, unfortunately. Yeah, so well past my cup of tea and maybe a sandwich of some kind. Well past that time. I'm kind of like running on empty at the moment. It's the golf club clubhouse and car park. No suitable seat, unfortunately. That's the Royal Navy, not the Royal Navy, the Royal Lifeboat Institute shop. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know there's a little cafe about a quarter of a mile down here, so that'll be something to look forward to. There's the cafe, but well, that's closed. Yeah, but I'll take a break here anyway. If I can find, it doesn't look like there's any. Yeah, it's yeah, everything's facing towards the wind. There's no, unfortunately, but the wind's not too bad right now. Yeah, so I'll have a, oh, yeah, there we go. No problem. There's the National Trust car park, the T-car in. And, okay, what I'm going to do now is do a road walk back to the car. With a bit of luck, I might pass a snack bar where I can have the traditional cup of tea. Okay, well, there's the yeah, the local convenience store. I can yeah, I can have a pit stop there. But I think I'll carry on. I'll carry on to that cafe right by the car park. I did have a sandwich which I brought with me when I had a little break just a few minutes ago, so I'm slightly recovered now. Okay, continuing on this this road walk. Luckily there's a footpath on the side of the road, and I've still got about 3/4 of a mile to go. That's I think Carn Fadrun. There's a prehistoric fort on the top of that hill as well. I got a video of it taken, well, about 2-3 years ago. Okay, it's official. I'm coming into the little town of Nefyn over there. Nefyn. And the village I've just left was called Porth Dinllean, and quite a substantial village. The reason I did a walk in this area, Nefyn, is because this is where they're doing the mass jabbing for the booster jabs for the whole area right here, and there's well, over 1,000 people come in to get their jab every day apparently. Yeah, house doctor, tea doctor. Yeah, okay, and they're still coming in because I had my jab several hours ago, and then I drove down to the car park and began my walk. Not too far to go now. They're nice substantial houses, probably now flats. Okay, I turn off just here. Okay, this is just down here. Well, no, less than 200 yards maybe, is where I park the car. There's the battlemented house. And, okay, look at this stumbling now down to the... I don't know if you can hear me. Anyway, all's well that ends well. That's a really nice car park if you just want to park your car and look at the ocean waves coming in. Of course, you can see how different it looks now with the tide out. Yeah, it looks as though it's still open. It's the end of this walk. I forgot to tell the guy to have my tea black. Most people in this country have their milk with their tea, but I drink my tea black, so I'm kind of like in a minority. Okay, a couple of sausage rolls and a cup of tea to finish up the day. Quite an energetic day.